Thank you for coming, members of the press. With me here, I have the town clerk, Mr. Chihuahua, or Advocate Chihuahua, as the lawyers like to call themselves these days. Then I have the PR for city parking, Mr. Mandaza. Here we've come to explain what the project that we have embarked as City Council to deal with traffic lights. So these are the new traffic lights that we are installing. We've done a pilot project on 4 sites where we have started just to get feedback. We have received feedback from people that include the engineering, that they need to be straighter, they need to be higher so that they will be protected, they are more visible, we assume that the design we've put in is more difficult to vandalize it when people have accidents and so forth. It is also safer for the motorists, and they will last longer, and they have backup power in terms of solar, so that they keep functioning even where we have electricity outage. So this, as you can see, they are more visible, they've got timers, and they improve part of our efforts. And more importantly, we have entered into an arrangement with city parking. A lot of people used to question, where does the revenue for city parking go? So we have done this pilot. We have said that the revenue, or part of the revenue, is dedicated to improving the traffic lights. So we are going to we have put 4. We are also going to work on 49 sites to put these traffic lights on 49 sites, which is the second phase, which is starting at the beginning of July and ends towards the end of the year. So we will have about 50 sites by the end of this year that will have modern traffic lights. There will be cameras that will accompany these traffic lights. Some of the traffic lights we are working in conjunction with government, Ministry of Home Affairs and their partners. Then they will have about 20 sites that they will put cameras. On the remaining sites, the city will also put cameras, so that we complement the sites that would have been put cameras by the Ministry of Home Affairs, and so that these data bases will then collaborate or complement each other, so that we have as many. So this will avoid hit and runs, slow down traffic, and deal with errant drivers. As you know, we have a lot of cars on our traffic currently, as people buy more cars. You know, everyone who wants to have a status these days, who wants to marry, if they are not married, they buy cars. And those that we have married to keep their marriages, they need cars. So there are a lot of cars on the road. So we need to come up with a way of regulating our drivers and our driving in terms of our motorists. So this is where we are. We have also bought vehicles, 5 vehicles, single cabs, for the repairs. Our department was complaining that they were not able to repair some of these things timelessly because they don't have adequate vehicles. So 2 vehicles have been provided for by city parking. The balance of 3 are coming in shortly. So we should be able to attend to any damaged traffic light as quickly as possible. And also those that are the old design, they also have to be maintained. And we are going to keep maintaining them with the vehicles and the expertise and the funding that we have liberated, or that we have ring-fenced is the word, towards this particular activity. As you know, we have ring-fenced funds even for First Street program. We will pass a resolution. We are also going to ring-fence funds in terms of buying asphalt machinery, so that we do continuous road repairs. And that's what we are going to be doing. And this is part of the work in progress in terms of the street lights. This is going to work when the database is working properly. You will receive your fine on your phone. Your car will be identified, so that the cat and mouse that our police play with the motorists will not be necessary. We will share the database with CVR so that we can make sure that you get fines. And we are also going to reinstitute that system where you need to clear your fines with the municipality or ZRP before you renew your vehicle licenses. In the old days, if you remember, when we were handling it, you needed to finish and pay up all your fines before you could renew your road license. So we are going to have to go back to that system. And then we are going to identify people. We are going also to persuade our Ministry of Transport and the authorities that be that we do a point deduction system on licenses. We ban licenses. We retest errant drivers. We do a point system where if you keep on committing offenses, you will then end up not driving at all. Will prohibit you from driving in the streets of Harare because you are not a driver but a terrorist of other motorists and pedestrians that want to continue with their normal day-to-day lives. And the number of lives that we are losing in the cities through accidents is worrying, to say the least, and therefore we have to curb it.
Mayor, in terms of protecting the infrastructure, what measures have you put in place or that are going to be put in place to ensure that, especially the solar panels, they are not...
Yeah, we have got cameras. We are going to do a robust policing system for those that damage, that have accidents with the public infrastructure. We are going to go after them to get the residents' money from them. We are also going to, for those that do criminal vandalism, we are going to tighten our criminal laws and our criminal prosecution so that we deal with incidences of damage.